name is Beck, and you're the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So it's that time of month again. There's a new issue of SFX magazine out. Oh my god, I'm just waiting for it to fold at this point. I am just waiting for it to fold, even though it looks like some stuff in it I might actually be interested in reading this month. But like, look, the truth is this: we're in what, the fifth year of increasingly bitter cultural war, and I think cultural war is the right word for it. And we're on other sides of the fence, and you know the other side of the fence have no desire whatsoever in building bridges, right? In coexistence whatsoever. I think they just want us gone. They want us erased from reality. They want us cancelled. I really truly believe that. I don't think there's any common ground that they're interested in at all, which is kind of strange. You know, things we're talking about like spaceships made out of cardboard, essentially, you know, like from 1974. That's essentially what we're arguing about. But there's no interest in finding common ground, and I think that's really, they've been pretty clear about that in both the entertainment industry and the shill media. That SFX magazine being one of the shill media, and by shill media, I don't just mean they're being paid for it. They're getting their access. I think they are ideological shills. They just agree, and they want to like close ranks between everybody else on their side of the aisle and not reach out to the other side. The only hiccup to this at all has been dwindling sales. So anyway, so we're going to be looking at SFX magazine this month. Is it worth your money? I would doubt it for a print edition. I very much doubt it. But let's find out. But before we get into it, can I ask you guys, can you hit the like button? Freaking awesome. Thank you very much. Can you hit the share button? Can you hit the subscribe button? That's one I really want you to hit, because YouTube don't like me much. YouTube do not like me much. They really, really, really don't like me questioning their views on gender and identity. They really, and I'm not disagreeing with them. They don't want me. They're not interested in anything on the other side of the cultural war, and they've demonetized my channel, and they are throttling my channel horribly right now. So if you can hit the subscribe button, that really genuinely helps. If you can comment, that's great. If you can go and check out my Indiegogo, you want to go like one step beyond. Go check out my Indiegogo. It's how I'm trying to monetize the channel. It's 2 freaking awesome graphic novels, absolutely awesome graphic novels for your delight and delectation. I think we've got 3 or 4 left at the sale price. It's $40 for both. And we have local shipping, UK, Australia, Canada, Ireland, US, pretty much everywhere. And if you would rather use PayPal, just get in contact with me and we can work it out the way. But if you get both, you get a whole bunch of extras. What extras do you get? You get hopefully you're going to get posters. The first poster is this one. They're add-ons right now. We got to get to $8,000 in the campaign before everybody gets this. As an A2 poster. The Eyes Have It. No, this is not The Eyes Have It. This is a Bohemian Time and Space. We have another poster. This one's The Eyes Have It. And now we just added this one, reverse the polarity of neutron flow. But wait, there's more. There's more wonderful things. We have a series of art cards, about postcard size, called For the Male Gaze. For the Male Gaze, a series of 6, count them, 6 fantastic cards. There'll probably be more by the time we finish. 6 cards, touching on my 12-year-old titillations. So we have Keeping the British End Up, a bit like James Bondy one there. We have Party Like It's 1999. A bit of, what's the name? Sandra Baines was the character. A bit of Sandra Baines action there. We have Don't Even Think It's Innocent. Don't Even Think It's Innocent. What, Judge Anderson? You already know I'm thinking it. Councillor Troy knows that I am sensing strong emotions. I'm sensing strong emotions, Captain. The latest one just added. The Force is female. The Force is female, and the Force is absolutely gorgeous and wonderful and glorious. And then on the Force is absolutely, I'm going to zoom in because it really deserves a closer look. Because oh my god, just look how good this is. This is Dominic Ratchet did the artwork. I'm actually looking at the background as well, but the foreground, pretty darn good. I mean, he really nails the jabber and the whole palacing there. So you get that one, and I think I'm going to offer these ones if you just want the cards. I'm going to have a package where we just got the cards, and of course we have my favorite one. No hanky panky in the TARDIS. No hanky panky in the TARDIS. There you go. Closing out on April 15th. So roll up. And the better we do, the better we do. That's really the bottom line. So let's have a look at SFX magazine. See if they're doing any better. My guess is not. Okay, so first in cover, looking forward to Godzilla vs. King Kong. Loving HBO Max. Love Justice League. I think HBO Max has a lot more engagement than with their audience than Disney Plus. Apparently Disney Plus is getting something like 60, 70,000 viewers for Falcon and Winter Soldier, whereas Justice League got like 1.2 or 1. Which still seems very low numbers, but they seem to be they're a smaller base. They're getting a lot more engagement. Their tracking right now is this is a place you go to watch movies, right? Disney Plus have just announced that they're going to drop Black Widow on their service, but you got to pay an extra $30 for it. Yeah, or you can just pirate it, which I think is what most people will do. See, that's the thing. That the reason the record industry went down, when Napster happened, when soon as it was possible for the record industry to go down, is because they were greedy little piggy wiggies, right? And everyone was very happy to see those greedy little piggy wiggies get their little snouts empty, right? So anyway, cover King Kong versus Godzilla coming out this week. I'm really excited about it. Looking forward to it a lot. So yeah, this is an article I will totally be reading. And now for Doctor Who book rate. And really, well, I would love to talk to the marketing person who says, "Oh, we got to keep the Jodie Whittaker logo for the Jodie Whittaker book." I mean, it stands out like a sore thumb and makes it disposable. If you want to get this range without getting that one because you don't like her, you just made it easier. I mean, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's not fun. It's not funny. So we have a bit of introduction stuff. And oh god, the editor is such a soy douchebag, right? He's such a soy douchebag. He likes any soy douchebag thing. He loves Star Trek Discovery. Loves it. He loves the plot holes. He loves the 80% female crew. He loves them being the Muppet babies. That's basically what I call the British crew. They're all soft and fluffy. He loves Burden being stunning and brave, and a beautiful black woman, because it's influencing people away from racism. Because just look at this face, okay? Is this not the face of an arsehole? Yes, it is. That is the face of an arsehole. I would say. Well, I mean, not literally, but dude, really. All right, so then we're into the news. Again, of course, they're gonna love Falcon and Winter Soldier. Cast and crew exclusive. I'm not really that interested. Not really that interested, quite frankly. So yeah, they're leading with an article about that, which I find a bit interesting. I don't really understand what's going on with that or why they're doing that, but they're certainly, yeah, I don't understand why this is an article, why this is in the news and not in the article section. I think it's just because they really, really want to plug it, right? They really want to plug it because they really love Disney, because they really love Disney's worldview. That's what I think is going down with everything. Ghibli goes CGI with Earwig and the Witch. No idea. Looks like a kid show. Not that interested in it. And yeah, we're looking at it now. Doesn't look that interesting either. Okay, listen, if it's your thing, if you know what it is, good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's have a quick look at what's on their roundup. Okay, this is actually these little bits are the best bits about it. Altogether Ookie, Tim Burton is directing and producing live action Wednesday Addams series for Netflix. Ooh. Well, of course it's going to be Wednesday, Adam. HBO Max is voting a young John Costa. Oh, God, leave me alone. Love God Krause, Jonathan Majors in the frame for, who? Gordon Hemingway and the Realm of, okay, at Netflix, no idea. Terminator is to be reborn as an anime. Go away. Time Traveler's Wife, not interested. G.I. Joe. spin-off Lady Jane. Well, of course. Of course. I thought it was going to be a masculine thing, though. Halle Berry starring the SFX Mothership for Netflix. Everything's on Netflix. Powerpuff Girls gets a live-action sequel at the CW. Oh, my kids will be into that. 4100 animated, the 4100 animated action comedy, not interested in Transformers, heading to Nickelodeon. Christian is inheriting David Bowie, Man Who Fell to Earth. I understand they cast him because he's black, right? I understand that, but I think that's actually very, very good casting. I think that's good casting. Okay, let's keep going. This is about the new Hellraiser. Look, Hellraiser's been over for a while. Hellraiser's been over for like 20 years, okay? You got the first two movies. That's really it. First two movies. They don't have Doug Bradley anymore. I don't even know who this guy is. I tell you, I used to go to the Scala Cinema in King's Cross, London. Don't know if it's still there. They used to have these great all-night film shows. And one evening they had, it was on Saturday night, I think it was. They had Hellraiser, Hellraiser 2, Reanimator from Beyond, and Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And it was just, you could smoke in there, and boy, I don't think some of those people there was just smoking tobacco. That's what I'm saying. So Dark Knight Returns, Silent Spirit is going over the dark side at Marvel with Black Knight and Wervex. Maybe. I honestly, I'm not really that interested. It's like, I'm not really, I really can't imagine there's anything going on in Marvel that I could possibly interest. Oh, there's some more. News Warp. Let's have a look, see what they've got. Superman, oh god, yeah, don't tell us about the Superman reboot. But Henry Cavill's perfect Superman. If you want to do a black Superman as well, fine, do it as well. Do it instead of. District 10, he's only done one good movie, which was District 9, I think. Mila Jovovich and Dave Bautista are joining George R. R. Martin in adaptation of The Lost Land. I'm not interested. Edgar Wright's helping a news take on Stephen King's The Running Man. Gonna be nothing like the Schwarzenegger version. Sassy Girl debuts as a new big screen Supergirl in The Flash. Not interested. Jamie Lee Curtis joining Eli Roth's video game adaptation of Borderlands. Oh, that actually sounds quite interesting. Third Sony Spider-Man, first Sony Marvel Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man. Yeah, we know that's old news. How's that News Warp? New Lines is pulling on their ruby slippers for The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, let's go back. Adam Wingard's directing Face Off sequel minus Cage and Travolta. Okay, whatever. They're doing a Blue Beetle movie. It's got a Latinx star, of course. And Riggerson's hunky Duke Regan Page boarding dungeon. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I'm not interested. Missy comic. This is the end of Doctor Who comics. Bye bye. Penny Dreadful. Never read it. Oh, so this is kind of interesting. They put out a bunch of new audio adaptations of Judge Dredd books and 2000 AD things. But they're too expensive. They're like about $30 each. Big Finish puts them out, well, like £13 I would buy these, but it's basically you get it free if you join Audible, but that's only for it's like you only get one a month or something. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I think they priced them out, these things, and I am pretty interested in both of them. So yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. I would love to hit the pit. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think it over. Yeah, next month, April 21st, we're seeing the first of Jupiter's Legacy. It doesn't look very good, does it? Look, I'm looking at the stills. I'm getting the same feeling when I saw the stills from Powers, right? Powers, the TV show, was freaking awful. Great comic. Oh god, I tried to read the last issue of it. Bendis, who wrote it, has just gone completely downhill. Yeah, I guess with wokeness comes lack of talent. Buy SFX, okay, buy SFX. Fine. So now we're in the major article, the King Kong Godzilla one. Now this one I will read. This one, let's have a look. Go to the page overview and see how many pages it is. Page overview. Yeah, but this, so we got, okay, this is a night, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we got a 6-page article on King Kong vs. Godzilla, and now they got a big article on Justice League, so they must be anti-Snyder Cut, right? They must be deeply anti the Snyder Cut, because, again, it's all about where you align ideologically, right? So, This is I'm really going to be intrigued to read. I have no idea what spin it's going to have. I'm going to be amazed if it has a positive spin. But yeah, okay, this stuff I'm totally into reading. Right, fine. You got 2 articles in there so far that piqued my interest. So okay, I just don't know scraps. And then next is stuff about the Mortal Kombat movie, which I'm really not that interested in. You know, whenever I played Mortal Kombat when I was a kid, it was always I would always play the woman character. Oh, there we go. I was always playing the woman character because I just like seeing women jump around. Good-looking women in spandex jump around a lot. So that basically was my motivation. Didn't really go any further than that. This is a good actor. I've seen him in a bunch. He was the guy from Lost, wasn't he? And I know fans of this are really, really into it. Like they're really excited about the Mortal Kombat movie. Okay, that comes out April 16th. It's going to be on HBO Max. Blimey. HBO Max. They're really crunching it right now, aren't they? Fine. So that's Mortal Kombat. So then, oh god, there's a new one of the very 2021 series, which I'm just not interested in anymore now because they've beaten it to death. It's a sci-fi series about a bunch of women on the run. It sounds like. Let me read it. It's there's going to be a jailbreak somewhere in this universe. Sky One's new show, Intergalactic, follows a group of on-the-lam female prisoners. We visit the set and speak to producers and the cast. So this sounds like an average Mags Versaggio comic, right? It sounds like lots of women being stunning and I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. I've seen it. This thing fail over and over and over again. I'm not really that interested. California Screaming then. Them creator Little Marvin, his name's Little Marvin, invites FSX to join him on the leafy 1950s streets experience of the new horror anthology series. Yeah, not really particularly interested. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of black faces, right? And again, I don't want to think, oh no, I don't got to see black people on TV. I can't stand this tokenism, right? This relentless tokenism where they put black people in front of the camera and they think that makes them not racist. No, if you treat people differently because their skin color, you're probably a racist, right? You're probably a racist. Listen, look, it looks very Lovecraft County to me, right? And that was freaking awful. That was absolutely awful. So I'm not really that interested. When's this coming? It's coming to Prime Video April 9th. Okay. Back to the page overview. What else we got here? The Young and the Creepy. I see what that is. Let's go. That's the next page. Producer, director, writer, and all-round horror guru Greg Natara loves Creepshow season 2, and he's got every writer. So Greg Natara, he was the effects guy, the makeup guy on Walking Dead at the beginning. He must have left Walking Dead and gone to do his own thing. This is something I might be interested in, right? It's on a weird channel I never heard of before. That's all I can really tell you about it. But that's the only pages they have over this. So, look, it's good that things are actually being made again now, because they at least they have some, they have some access to be the access media about. So this is a Creepshow. I didn't know they were on the second season. I didn't know they did the first season. But it's it's on a weird channel that I've never really heard of. And then afterwards we got a Lauren, a quick, what's the name? Woman from Walking Dead, Lauren Carter, because I stopped watching Walking Dead years ago. Interview. God, it's taking so long to load. Is it worth it? Probably not. So we have a short Lauren Cohen interview. Maggie will be taking over as in the Walking Dead's final. This is the last series? Who cares? I mean, really? I gave up at the... what's it called again? I can't remember the name of the war. that war they had. So then they got a retrospective about Alienation. There it is. Alienation. Is this a TV show or the movie? Alien. I think this looks like the TV show. Maybe it's both, right? So this this is the movie. I think so. This is a retrospective of Alienation. It was a really good show and a good movie from late 80s, early 90s, can't remember. Basically, an alien spaceship lands. There's a bunch of alien refugees, and are given refuge in America. You got this really cool quote from Reagan at the beginning saying, "If not us, if not when, then now." It was really cool. But basically, they became like a new like subclass. So it was a good movie. It had James Caan star in it, and then they made a TV series from it, which I thought was even better. Right. So this is about the movie. Is it about? Are they talking about the TV show? No, it looks like it's just a movie, which is a shame because the TV show was pretty darn good. Right. If you've never seen it, it's not great. It's not great, but it's certainly worth digging out. So the next thing is about an author who I don't know anything about. But okay, good for you. Fine. I like your hat, dude. I think you look very cool. You look very cool. And then we're into the reviews. Oh my God, Wonder Woman 84. Do they really give? And did they say anything good about Wonder Woman 84? I can't imagine. Well, they give it 3 out of 5. Still better than it's worth. It was not a good movie. Saying Justice League really made me realize I realized at the time how bad Wonder Woman was. It's freaking awful. So also they're releasing it. Okay, who cares? There's a bunch of extras. No, there's no way. No way. I or most people are buying this, right? Absolutely no way in shape or hell. Is this Rare and the Dragon? Some kid's cartoon. Death Has Blue Eyes. 76. Don't know it. Okay. Violation, Tale of Two Sisters, never heard, again, it's 2021, so there's a bunch of stuff we're never going to have heard of before. Cosmic Sin doesn't look bad with these big kind of like war jackets in, but it's got 2 out of 5. I can't imagine it's any good. I'll read the review. If I ever see it, will I watch it? Probably not. God, look, lots of stuff I've never heard of, and I'm not interested in any way, shape, or form. Andy Samberg has a movie. Okay, it's got J.K. Simmons in it, and Meredith Hanger, and Kristen Milotti. Okay, so I hope that goes well for him. So, okay, this is an ad for a Build It Star Trek Next Generation limited time introductory offer. But shouldn't they tell you how big the model is? I mean, isn't that like really quite an important thing, deciding if you want to sign up for this thing? So then we got The Banishing, Nighthawk, Shadow, again. Oh, yeah, that's the sort of thing I saw in late at night on ITV in 83. I think probably. Banishing, never heard of it. A whole bunch of little reviews here. The 9th and 10th. Oh, 10th Kingdom, I remember. That was kind of fun. Humanoids from the Deep. Okay, whatever. Come True. Dream Academy. Have you heard of this? I haven't heard of this. Invisible Man. Is this a Lon Chaney version? No, this is a. It must be a Chinese or Japanese version because it stars Chizuru Kitayaga and Takiega Mizu. Okay, a bunch of people whose names I cannot pronounce, and more stuff I haven't seen before, and really not interested. WandaVision. They gave it 4 out of 5. Blimey, what's the drinking game? Let's see what the drinking game they gave for it. You take a drink when there's a new opening title sequence. I didn't pay that much attention. The audience laugh at something that's not actually supposed to be funny. I don't remember laughing at anything. Vision unlocks somebody's true memories. There's a fake advertisement break for fake products. The aspect ratio changes. You recognize somebody who was a supporting character in a Marvel film. You see a hexagon. But it wasn't very good. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't $200 million good. Like, I can't see anybody going back to go like, I got to get some more of that Wanda action. I want to see more Snyder cut. Invincible. Is Invincible out already? Wow, I got to check that out, okay? Invincible was a comic book. I read like the first 20 or 30 issues. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's a really interesting riff on Superman and Justice League by Robert Kirkman, guy who did Walking Dead. Remember Walking Dead when it was good? Okay, this where is it? It's on Prime Video. I got to check it out. Stand is at CBS All Access. No, thank you. How many times can you burn me on putting out absolute garbage before I go, yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, not for me. The Irregulars. Oh yeah, people are talking about this a lot. From it's a kind of Sherlock Holmesy spin-offy thingy. with the Baker Street Irregulars. They all look a bit old there, don't they? I thought the Baker Street Irregulars were supposed to be like street urchins. These look like they're in their mid-20s to 30s. Calls, don't know what it is. Starting on Apple Plus. Karen Gillan's in it though. Pedro Pascal. See, I went from like, oh, Karen Gillan to, Pedro Pascal. Aaron Taylor Johnson. What the hell is this? Okay, listen, let's have a quick look. Whether it's debatable whether the call should be on television or adapted from the popular French web series. It's basically an audio thriller, albeit one designed to be watched rather than listened to on your commute. Directed by Horror Supremo Fred blah blah blah. Is told in a series of interconnected phone conversations set across 9 short. I don't know. That sounds like something that should be given away free on YouTube. Pacific Rim, the Black. I tried it, couldn't get through it. The One, don't know what it is. It's on Netflix. Maybe I'll have a look. First look at Halson. What is Halson? It's Now TV on Fridays with a bunch of people I've never heard of. Okay, but they're excited about it. They're very excited about it. Book reviews. I'm not a big reader. Yeah, no, I haven't read any of these ones. Probably not. Yeah, I'm going to conclusion. This magazine might not be for me. They got all the Target novelizations. What did they give the Witchfinders? They gave it the lowest mark. Okay, see, you're getting some credibility back from you there. Witchfinders being the Jodie Whittaker story. Dark Lullaby. Okay, no, don't know any of these authors or books, and never will, or any of these ones either. So there you go. You can get a Corgi Harry Potter bust if you want. If that is your bag, man, you can get a Corgi Harry Potter bust. Let's have another look. Ooh, Corgi. So there are some reviews. Future State. I should really review it. I should be reviewing all this stuff. Future State, Star Wars High Republic, but it all looks so bad. Do I have to? And obviously they're going to give High Republic a good score. Why? Saxon Bullock. Saxon Bullock will give anything woke a high score. That's basically what he does. And Catman, Batwoman again. Oh, what a shock! Saxon Bullock, right? Let's have a look. It's Saxon Bullock, and he gave this Tom King, Batman, Catwoman, 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, right. Again, what that basically does, what that basically does is tells me I don't care about anything that you have to say, or especially it is to do with your opinions. Okay, so they review the 2018 audios now, and again, for the price they better make them cheap. They better make them good, right? I should really do. They're about double the price they should be, right? If they were about $15, I would be getting them, listening to them, and reviewing them. But I'm not, because they haven't. Master, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's coming out any day now from Big Finish, and again, way cheaper than all the those 2000 AD adaptations. I'm listening to this right now. Doomsday Contract, 4 out of 5. Sounds about right. Let's keep going. And we're at the back page. They're talking about politicians in film and stuff. I guess it's a little quiz. And then B and Lewis Barron, don't know anything about them. It's something that he loves in sci-fi. And with that, we come to an end. Better than average issue. Just full of stuff I'm really not that interested in, right? I'm going to read the Godzilla and the Just Lead articles, but the problem is there's just a lot of stuff in genre that I'm not interested in anymore. And so a genre magazine, especially one that doesn't like me because it has a different worldview than me, doesn't really appeal that much. You know what should appeal. My Indiegogo. Go check out my Indiegogo. Let's have another quick look at Perry, because why not? Why not indeed? My name is Sheila Beck, and the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.